Insert intro here. Welcome back to Tanna Talks, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to land your dream job. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Tanna, you don't understand. I haven't had a job for 5 years. Oh, Tanna, you don't understand. I don't have a college degree. I've got a legal record as long as my arm. None of that stuff matters. Listen, my pets, it doesn't matter. I'm going to give you a fantastic set of skills to definitely ace that job interview. The first thing you got to do is go and get your good hair on, your giant sunglasses, and either a Bluetooth headset, or if you don't have that, mine got ran over at the gas station, so I now sport my gaming gear headset, and that is just to let them know I am incredibly important. I could be getting a call from another restaurant in 5 seconds, so you better offer me this job quick. That little bit of fear that you give your employer, that's what keeps them loyal to you. A little bit of fear. And you need that. You need that in today's world. So you've got all your stuff on, your interview, let's say it's like at Monday at 2 o'clock. You go, you get ready, you show up at about 2:30, 2:45. You never want to be on time for your job interview, ever. If you're on time for this one, they're going to expect it every single day. And you and I both know that is not going to happen. So you roll in late, and you've got yourself either a big gym bag, or you can fancy it up and grab an attaché case, but you fill it with snacks. I'll explain why in just a second. But you've got your big bag of snacks, and you definitely need to bring somebody with you to the job interview. If you've got kids, bring your kids. If you don't have any children, bring your mom or your boyfriend or girlfriend, and if all else fails, roll in with your dog. Everybody loves dogs. Plus, this demonstrates your commitment to community and family, which is big with employers. They love to meet your people when you do a job interview, so bring them on down. Also, you need to show up high, hence the snacks. I do not want you, however, to share any of these snacks. Bring extra of whatever it is you got high from. Share that. But remember, only that first sample is free. This will let them know that you are not only a stellar business person, you have entrepreneurial skills. You may not be able to pronounce it, but you'll show the skills. Oh yeah. So you've come in, you've got your bag, your other bag full of your other stuff, and you're handing out samples left and right. And this is probably when you'll be introduced to the person that you're going to actually interview with. Your interviewer is the boss, the one that's going to hire you. So what I want you to do is walk up, take off your giant sunglasses, blow your hair out of your eyes. What you do, you walk up to this guy. Well, it could be a lady too, it doesn't matter. You begin not with a handshake, not with a howdy-do. You do a long, lingering crotch stare. You come in, you really fixate and focus and go, mm-hmm, or oh yeah, something. Then you slowly bring your eyes back up and make eye contact. That's how you're going to set yourself apart from these other applicants, these other yahoos. They don't understand the business world. The crotch stare, always how you begin an interview, always. So you've come in, you've met them. They're going to, chances are, ask you what some of your strengths are. This is when you let them know, you know, I am so amazing that my friends call me Captain Kickass. Just leave it at that, Captain Kickass. They'll infer what they need to from that. They will. And then let them know, you know what? I have spent years devoting myself to practicing all sobriety tests. And jump up and demonstrate. You know, touch your nose, tilt your head back, lift your foot up. Man, my hair's doing some funky stuff. Anyway, tilt your head back, all that stuff. And then challenge them to go back and look at your record. Not a single DUI arrest. Bam. You've just proven your case. You can beat the rap if you need to. And this is invaluable to today's employers. Invaluable. So you've got all this going on. While you're touring the place, maybe ask if you can see the supply closet, snatch a couple things out of there. This will show you've already moved in with the company. You've become one of them. You're now taking things home. Exactly. You're taking things home. Now, usually during the job interview, they're going to ask you a little something about your job history, and this is the chance to shine. You can look at them with pride and glee and tell them all about your amateur porn star skills, as well as your podcasting skills. And don't forget your urban pharmaceutical representative skills, which you've already demonstrated in front of them. They will be just incredibly impressed. Chances are they're also going to want to know some of your worst qualities. I like to always lead that one with, you know, I have trouble waking up in the morning. That is just a fact. Hence why you're late for the interview. It comes full circle. Full circle. And then let them know, oh, hey, I recently got diagnosed with intermittent explosive disorder. But this is where you change a negative into a positive. You grab your certificate that you got from the court-ordered therapy sessions and you slide that bad boy across the desk, and they'll say, you know what, this guy or gal has got some commitment. They took that court-ordered therapy and they completed it, by God. And they'll be incredibly not only impressed, just awestruck by your skills. And then this is where you've got to inform them before it gets too deep into the interview. You know, I can't actually start this for like a month because, you know, I've got this vacay planned. I'm going off to the Far East. I want to check out all that weird stuff I've been seeing on those porn channels. Oh, yeah. And also, I have another court date coming up, so there it is. You put it out there. Most often, the interview will then ride into scenario question time. And they're going to ask you things like, what kind of employee do you have a difficult time working with? This is when you stare at them right in the eye and just say the words, cock blocks. No further explanation necessary. Cock blocks. And a lot of times they're going to ask something about, well, can you describe a difficult situation you've had at work and how you handled it? You lean really close to their eyes and you say, I did not take that money. And just lean back. No need to defend yourself any further. No need. And then they're going to probably ask you something like, well, is there anything that you haven't shared with us that you would like to? And this is when, again, you have a moment to shine. Absolutely. I have a totally different life than I used to have. Ever since the incident, I've changed everything. Do not clarify what you mean by the incident. And if asked, mumble something about confidentiality clause, whatever. They don't need to know everything about you, your business. They just don't. So you've ridden that horse home, Jack. You are home free at this point. And then you come to the conclusion of your interview. No handshakes, I'm telling you. No. You want to walk up to your interviewer, stare him right in the eyes, and lean in for a really close hug, but that low back kind of hug where your chest is pressed up into their chest, and then you begin just kind of massaging their back in a slow, gentle pattern. This will let you know you can be gentle at all the right times. You've already shown how you can take charge, you're an entrepreneur, and now you're showing your gentle side, your softer side. And you do these things, and I can guarantee you will land that job. Good luck. Catch you next week.